Many drivers operate their vehicles at night, unaware of the unique hazards of nighttime driving. What makes driving at night so different? The obvious answer is darkness. To a large degree, as drivers, we rely upon our vision to identify potential hazards while driving. At night, our vision is severely limited by decreased depth perception, inaccurate color recognition, and limited peripheral vision. Older drivers may have greater difficulty seeing at night. If we become drowsy, our ability to concentrate and a slower reaction time are also factors. Alcohol is involved in about half of all motor vehicle-related deaths and is statistically a leading factor in fatal nighttime traffic crashes. Fortunately, you can take several effective measures to minimize these after-dark dangers. Prepare yourself and your vehicle to face the challenges presented with nighttime driving by following these guidelines. Before starting your trip, inspect your vehicle to ensure that all of the lights are functioning properly. Clean all windows, inside and out. Dirty glass tends to scatter and reflect light. Regular window cleaning will reduce glare and improve your visibility. Clean glass will improve daytime vision as well, especially in the morning or evening when you may be facing the sun. Dirt holds moisture, so clean windows are easier to defog. Poorly aligned headlights will adversely affect your ability to see and may also interfere with an oncoming driver's ability to see. Headlamp alignment should be checked regularly along with other vehicle systems. Lowering the brightness of interior lights on your dashboard, radio, and other light sources will also improve your ability to see outside the vehicle. Expanding your look-ahead capacity and sizing up the whole scene present new challenges at night. Visualizing your decision space 10 to 12 seconds in advance of your vehicle can be difficult. In fact, we have a tendency to look closer to our vehicle because of the darkness ahead. These simple practices will improve your decision-making ability at night. Reduce your speed to one which allows you to see your decision space. Many times, speed reduction of just a few miles per hour will allow you to see into your target area much more effectively. During poor weather conditions at night, you may find that you need to adjust your speed to a greater extent. For maximum illumination, use your high beams in accordance with state law. Be sure to lower lights when an oncoming vehicle approaches.
We do not have any vehicles coming in the opposite direction nor in front of us, so I'm going to put the high beams back on and give us as much light as possible here. The pavement is giving us good reflection back. Low beams will generally light about 300 feet, high beams about 500 feet. And we're at about 35 miles an hour. We're not covering that much distance that quickly.
Don't overdrive your headlights. If you cannot stop within the distance covered by your headlights, you are driving too fast. It's easy to tell when drivers are not expanding their look-ahead capacity. They're the ones who don't use their high beams at night. Why? Because they're not in the habit of looking far enough ahead of their vehicle. Drivers who don't use their look-ahead capacity don't think they need their high beams to see. Avoid looking directly at oncoming vehicles. Glare from oncoming headlights can momentarily impair your vision. To maximize your visibility when approaching vehicles at night, direct your vision beyond or to the right of where they are traveling. Roadway markings are designed to help improve our vision at night. Reflective highway markings allow you to gain valuable decision space. However, they don't replace adjusting speeds to improve our look-ahead capacity. The reflectivity of markings may not always be consistent, can deteriorate over time, and are less effective in poor weather conditions.
You can see that on this particular roadway, they've embedded reflectors right into the pavement, which really does an excellent job of delineating the roadway markings and the lanes. We've got good visibility because of the roadway markings, and we've got some reflectors along the right side of the road on the street signs as well as on the speed limit signs. You can see the red reflectors on the posts, and they're very good side of the road delineators.
Decision driving depends upon our ability to take in information from multiple sources and use it to take informed, decisive action. At night, one of our most critical input sources, eye contact with another driver, is not available. You should add at least 2 additional seconds to your decision space to allow for the increased time you will need to make critical decisions. You should get in the habit of providing other drivers with information sooner by signaling your intentions early. Some tips include: give others more time to adjust by initiating your turn signals 8 to 10 seconds in advance of your planned change in direction. Signal your intent to change lanes at least 8 to 10 seconds in advance. Tap your brake pedal a couple of times as you approach a planned stop. The flashing of your brake lights will alert other drivers that you will be changing speed or direction. Drivers who take decisive action and follow these tips will improve the safety of their nighttime operations. Reduce your speed to one that allows you to see all hazards within your decision space. Don't overdrive your headlights. Manage your speed to increase your decision time and use your high beams appropriately. Increase your following distance to allow for reduced visibility and increase your decision space. Stop if you feel fatigued. Rest, eat, or go for a walk to reduce your potential for drowsiness. Avoid driving between midnight and 5 a.m. These are the hours when drowsiness is most prevalent. Frequent cleaning of windows and eyeglasses reduces glare. Dirty eyeglasses can reflect light and significantly reduce your ability to see. They can also cause your eyes to work harder, contributing to premature fatigue. Avoid alcohol and drugs, particularly over-the-counter depressants. Don't drink and drive. Not only do alcohol and drugs severely impair your driving ability, they may also act as a depressant. Even a single drink can cause fatigue in some individuals. Plan the trip. Know your limitations. Travel when you are mentally alert, and do not attempt to travel at night when you are tired. Let's observe this driver's decisions while driving at night.
Now we've got about 7 or 8 seconds to the vehicle in front of us, and we're just going to maintain that speed. We've got quite a bit of room to the rear. So even though it's dark and visibility is reduced, we're able to see quite well. Once again, we're in a residential area, so we're watching driveways, we're watching for vehicles pulling out. We've got some side streets. We've got a vehicle on the left up ahead, as well as oncoming traffic. And we were covering the brake just to make sure, and we covered the brake a little bit more because the second vehicle started to come through the intersection without a signal, so we didn't know if he was going to go across our path or turn. This is a relatively newly paved road, and it's really in nice shape, giving us a lot of information. You can see how bright the lines jump out at us here. We've got reflectors to our left, and we've got reflectorized marking paint on the right. Also, the signage out here is very well reflectorized. Traffic is running nicely. We've got good space to the front. A couple of vehicles approaching us from the rear. Very nice position. Very easy drive on the highway tonight.
Congratulations! You have completed the night driving portion of Decision Driving Tactics. Be aware of your limits in perception at night. Allow enough decision space to ensure that you arrive safely at your destination.